Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to tile this shower cubicle. As you can see, I'm hiding behind the toilet here because we need to go behind the toilet and obviously get this corner of the shower cubicle together so we can get it all fitted in. Doing a bathroom, you have to do it in stages, so you've got what you need in when you're getting things installed and things, but at the moment the people are using the bathroom, so having to get things back in as we're taking things back out so they can use the bathroom a bit, because everybody needs a toilet and things. However, they don't need a shower yet, so what we'll be doing is tiling this sort of wall up to about here. Now originally I worked out the tiles from the top to the bottom, but it's not going to work out for the bottom, so I'm going to do it the other way. So effectively the tiles will sit from the bottom up. But first thing you need to do is set your level up. Now today we are using the Tile Track Pro, which is one of these. These come in different lengths, these bars, and they are aluminium section. This is a 1.5 metre length, so it's doing the full stretch of this, and this is a 0.75 metre stretch. Now I bought these second hand, they arrived the other day. They are covered in a lot of tile adhesive, so I've had to spend a bit of time cleaning them up. So these are the stands. As you can see, there are a stand spot in it here, and there's one behind me here. So this is quite strong and it's able to support the weight of the tiles. Now there are other things on the market that you can use. These are batten supports. So what you would do is you would get these set up on the floor like that, and you adjust them to the height that you want, and then you would place a batten, maybe a piece of wood. You need to make sure it's all straight before you do this as well, and then you would just rest that on there up against the wall. Alternatively, if you don't have one of these or one of these, then you would just use a batten and screw it to the wall level, and that will support your tiles as you're working upwards. So these will probably come in handy somewhere else in the bathroom, because we've got quite a few stretches to do. Now once you put this in, you have to level it up, so it's more or less level where it should be. But to adjust it, you just need to simply screw these down and up. You may need to just lock off the nuts at the bottom as well, which also can be used for tightening it up. Now just in case you're wondering, they have got like rubber on the bottom, so they have rubber feet. They also have screw holes, so you can actually screw these to the floor if you need to. Gives you a bit of extra support if you need it. But yeah, this is perfectly level, and we will be tiling now. I found the centre of the wall here. This isn't absolute science to it, but usually we start off in the centre and work to the ends, and then obviously up. So these are what they call 12 by 24 tiles, so they will just sit on there like that, and obviously you get the idea. They are marble effect porcelain tile, these, so they'll be quite difficult to work with. Anyway, let's crack on. As you can see, the tile is set on there. Now I used a dot and dab technique for using this tile. The reason I'm doing that is because the wall is not level. There's loads of bumps and things in it. The other reason is because what I like to do is make this as level as possible. So when you get the tile more or less level so that it starts following, what this will do is level the wall up somewhat. There's no such thing as a perfect wall. On this side where the plasterboard is, we will probably be using a comb. These are big tiles, and this is a cement based tile adhesive as well. When you're dotting and dabbing like this, you need to think about where you're putting your cement. So we put it in the four corners. And in the middles. And trust me, this will hold it to the wall. Anybody says that it won't, it will. The idea is use your spacer then in the centre. You get the idea. One thing you can buy is these. So what these do is level the tile up. So you see how it's got a T section there. That will go in, you turn it, pull it back onto the tile and just tighten that up. That basically keeps the tiles level with each other. You get the idea. So what we'll do is we'll crack on now and get some of the tiling done. So there guys, as you can see, I have got the wall done as far as the batten here. So I'll flip the camera around, take you through it. There you go. The last tile will go in there at the shower. So it will need cutting for the shower. At the floor, it should be a full tiling at the floor there. That'll save cutting at that. And as you go up to the top, we'll just have to cut the top one. But there's a decent amount to cut there, so that should be alright. So these are the tile levelers. You see, like I said, they've got like a T thing on the back. All you simply do is put them in like that. That's using one hand and holding the camera at the same time, so this isn't too easy. And then when you tighten it up, it starts pulling the other tile onto the other tile, and it levels the tile up. Just makes it nice and neat for when you're grouting. So there you go, that is the tiled wall. That gives you an idea on how to use the Tile Tracker Pro. It's quite a simple little device to use and very handy to have. It saves you buying bits of wood as well for doing it, because that's what I would have normally done until I invented this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos.